What is going on, guys? Milk Dogs here, and we are back with our weekly waiver wire pickups. Trey, who we got first?
Let's get into it, Gage.
Go right ahead. Say his name.
Was it?
Imari Demercado.
Yeah.
He's a rookie from TCU. I had no idea who he was until last week. I'm not gonna lie. Take it away though.
Yeah, with James Conner going down, he's definitely someone to get on your team, like right now.
Yeah, I mean, he had 10 attempts last week for 45 yards.
Yeah, he had 77% of the snaps. I mean, yeah, they were going against Cincinnati that was, just blazing down the field. So, yeah, they were throwing majority of the time. He had 3 targets. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a solid pickup just to have on your...
I mean, he'll be the for sure lead back till James Conner comes back. I mean, who else do they really have?
Yeah, I know. That's true. And, I mean, buys are here, guys. So, I mean, it only makes sense to get him now.
But moving on to our next guy, we got someone that Trey really likes.
Yep, I like him. He's KJ Osborne, with Justin Jefferson being put on IR, and we don't know how long he's going to be actually on IR for at least 4 weeks. So KJ, he's already been getting 90, 89% of the snaps, so he's out there. He's just going to get more targets. I mean, him and Jordan Addison and Hawkinson are definitely going to be out there. But as of right now, it's been Jordan Addison, Hawkinson, and Jefferson. Now KJ's going to be able to get some targets.
I mean, KJ's had some productive work weeks. Like week 2 and week 3, he had a touchdown, so it saved you in fantasy. But I think you'll progressively see more targets for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 weeks he still had 6 targets each. Yeah. I mean, even though, like you said, week 3 he had that touchdown. Last week he had 9. I mean, Jefferson went down, so yeah. I mean, you can already see in the game.
Well, I mean, just Jefferson went down in the middle of 4th quarter too. So getting 9 targets immediately that fast.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they were down. They had to heave the ball down the field.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
The next guy is someone to be on the watch for. I don't know if we can even start him when he comes back, but it's Jeff Wilson. We all know the Dolphin running backs this year are just completely elite. Achane is just one of the best running backs this year, really.
He's on IR.
Yeah, I mean, so he's not going to be playing for the next 4 weeks. And Raheem, he'll definitely take the workload. But Jeff Wilson's just now getting off IR. He just practiced this week for the first time, I think today.
Yeah.
He could definitely get thrown in this mix, and he could be a good running back 3 if you need him.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see right there, he's ranked 449 out of all the running backs, so he's pretty solid. He's up there.
Yeah, he hasn't played this year.
I mean, he hasn't got a single attempt or a single target.
Let's go back to 2022. He was injured a lot last year, the first weeks, but he had a big spike week.
It looked like he was injured more at the end there. Look,
yeah.
0.3.
He was injured right around here. But, I mean, he had weeks where it was 13, 10, 12, 22, 24, 16, 12. I mean, he has some...
Yeah, right there. It looks like those 3 he was injured right there, too.
Yeah.
Because he didn't play at all that game. So, right there, yeah, that looks like the injury bug.
But, obviously, you can see, last year, he was getting a lot of snaps. Anywhere from, 40 to 60% on average here.
Yeah.
So, I think once all 3 of them are, completely fine, I think it'll be a 3-man running back committee.
Yeah, then that's when it becomes tough to who you're starting.
Right.
So right now, yeah, I mean, with him and Mostert, yeah, it'd be easy to start one or the other. Not him this week, but definitely pick him up and save him, put him on the bench. Maybe if you need
shout outs to Andrew.
Yeah, maybe if you Andrew, you want to go ahead and give him to me, but for nothing.
What about this next guy? Andrew's gonna really like this one. We're going back to old Chicago for this guy. Roschon Johnson. He's questionable this week. I believe he had a concussion last week.
Yeah, he had a concussion in that Washington game.
Yeah, but he looks like the next man up if he actually plays this week. I mean, Khalil's out. If he shows up, I mean, week 1, 17.5 points. Obviously got the touchdown, but still.
Yeah, I mean, he had 7 targets, 6 receptions of those 7. Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty good numbers. I mean, yeah. So like he said, he's just coming off concussion. He's not cleared yet. So I would just keep an eye out on him. I mean, if he doesn't go, you could also go out there and pick Dante Foreman up. He's they just got him off the practice squad. So yeah, I mean, just keep an eye out for him, see how his health is
Yeah,
going into Sunday.
definitely an option, especially for one of those deeper leagues. When you
Yeah,
need somebody.
12-man league. I mean, yeah, it's hard to keep people around.
Right.
People getting hurt left and right all year. I mean, it's just hard to do. You just got to keep up with it week in and week out.
Yes, sir. Next guy we got is somebody I believe we talked about already, but I just want to go over him really fast. It's Josh Downs. So with Anthony Richardson out, Gardner Minshew, he's not really running the ball. He's more so just chucking it down the field. And as you can see, every game that Minshew's here, I mean, Downs is very productive.
Yeah, I mean, he was there. He was there what, week 2 and week 3,
Yep.
and then Richardson was back week 4.
Then he was out last week in the
Yeah.
middle of the game, and bam,
Yeah.
6 for 6, 97 yards.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, with Gardner Minshew starting, yeah, Michael Pittman, Josh Downs. I mean, they're definitely
Must
starters.
start guys, yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, like he said, Minshew's not running, and plus they're going to Jacksonville. He's not gonna be running on that defense. That defense is pretty high flying. They just get all over the field real quick, real fast.
Yeah, definitely see if you got him. I mean, only rostered in 40% of leagues, so he could definitely be out there for you guys.
Oh yeah,
The next guy we got is somebody Trey's pretty fond of.
yeah, Tajee Spears. I mean, dude. I mean, we've seen it. Running backs, they don't last long in the league, and with Derrick Henry being 29,
He's old.
that's, I mean, 6-7 years. That's pretty solid to be an elite running back in the league. And I mean, as you can see, he just got it. I mean, he just got a touchdown last week.
First touchdown in the NFL.
That's his first career touchdown. I mean, he's looking good. I mean, he's getting 50% of snaps pretty much all season besides one game.
He's also a pass catcher too, so in PPR leagues he looks pretty solid. Looks like he can definitely be an easy replacement if you got some running backs on bye or out. Like if you got James Conner or something, Tajay Spears, throw him in there.
Yep. I mean, yeah. Derrick Henry's getting old. I mean, he's not looking as great as he once did.
No, I mean, and you can see this is a weird trend, but if you see Derrick Henry on games they're winning, he looks a lot better. But on games he's losing, he does like nothing in fantasy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. Against the Ravens too, never know. I think Spears definitely someone you can hold on to though.
Yep. Especially Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's had a history of being hurt.
Yeah. The next guy we got is a tight end. And this is the one I threw on here. Dalton Schultz. I mean, he played for the Cowboys last year, and now he's on the Texans. As you guys know, we like C.J. Stroud. And this guy apparently loves C.J. Stroud too. I mean, 3 for 3, 42 yards, and the touchdown week 4. Last week, 7 for 10, 65 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been getting a ton of targets, and he's been playing at least, besides one game, over 50%.
I think he'll keep moving up too.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how he went down for a minute, and then now he's going back up. He must have had some kind of issue with his health.
Yeah.
Or something in one of those games. But, yeah, I mean, he's going back up in the right direction.
I mean, with all the tight ends like being wishy-washy this year.
I mean, tight ends like the most inconsistent thing this year. It's been real weird. Like, we had a lot of tight ends go off this last weekend, but like that was the first time they went off in the first 5 weeks. Dallas Goedert, George Kittle, they both went off.
Yeah, that's how Kittle goes though. I mean, that's 49ers for you.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Dallas Goedert or Dalton Schultz. Yeah, definitely something to keep your eye on.
For sure. Next we got somebody who's playing Thursday. So if you're interested in him, you should probably move him pretty quickly.
Yeah.
We got Rashee Rice.
Yep. Got old Rashee Rice. He's a rookie, and I mean he's that wide receiver core is so chaotic over there in Kansas City. It's kind of hard to know, but I mean he's been getting a ton of targets still, with only playing about 30 to 40% of the plays.
He's already got 2 touchdowns this year.
Yeah. And
Getting about average of 5 targets every game too.
yeah, I mean, it looks like I mean, even the one where he only got 2 targets, he caught both of them. I
Yeah.
mean, he's got pretty good hands. It looks like.
I mean, he's a rookie, so they'll continuously work him in throughout the season too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's definitely getting worked in, unlike some rookies we know on the Chargers. He don't ever get worked in. But
Just wait.
yeah.
Definitely a pretty good guy to throw on the bench.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if I'd start him. I mean, against Denver, I feel like they're going to be running a lot more. They're going to be up a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't
And
know.
it's Thursday night game. They're just going to try to get it over with.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way they do it. That's what Thursday night games are. They get up and then they just try to get it over with.
The last guy we got on our list is
Baker, touchdown maker. Dude, let's go. I mean, look at him this year. He's had 20, 22, 12, and then 29. But the 12 was against Philly. He had 29 against New Orleans that has a pretty solid defense. And every week he's only been projected to get like 15, 17 points. And there's only 1 week he's been below that in fantasy. And that's all you can really ask for.
I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here.
I mean, he's only rostered in 27% of leagues. It's kind of criminal.
Yeah, I mean,
for
I'm
someone that's
surprised.
been this solid, like week in and week out.
Yeah, I think he's definitely someone you can pick up, especially if you have like Anthony Richardson or maybe even like I don't know Jordan Love. After watching that last game, he's on bye this week. Throw him in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, I mean, Jordan Love's just gonna get his shit together on the bye week. You know, unlike some teams on the bye week where they just don't know what's going on, like the Chargers,
I don't remember throwing three
because they
interceptions.
suck.
3 interceptions on a primetime game. That's crazy. But
Yeah, you know what you do remember though, being up 27-0 and losing in a playoff game, massive primetime game. Wow. But let's continue here, Gage, to the end of this.
we'll bounce back from that. That was last year. However, you know we can't bounce back from
What's that?
this video because I think we're all done here.
Yeah, we are. I mean,
If you guys have anyone else that you think that's waiver wire worthy, maybe you should put it down below to let everybody else know.
yeah, we'd like to see it too. I mean, I'd like to see who you guys think good to pick up because I mean, you know, I might keep my eye out for him. To be honest,
But yeah,
we appreciate you guys coming in and watching us.
yes sir. And don't forget like, comment, and subscribe if you want to keep up with our weekly videos. And of course, if you guys don't know, we upload Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Yep. All right, guys, have a good one.